Hey, it's your old pal Fernbark, and this morning we're going to have a little market pasta Puttanesca from Packit Gourmet. So this one has a little bit more prep to it than some of their other units do. The noodles are going to require cooking. So let's go ahead and get this started. You have your marinara mix, your pre-seasoned pasta, some Parmesan, and some olive oil. So to get it started, they want you to put 4 ounces of water in the cook-in bag, cold water with this, and just go ahead and let that start to get rehydrated. Better look at the pasta mix. I'm trying to shake the pieces around. It has a distinct marinara scent to it already. You can see, I'm not sure what's in there. Oh, I'm going to guess mushrooms and zucchini or something like that. I guess I'll read the package and tell you. Woo! Oh, it's going. That took like way too long. So I got 12 ounces of water in the old Stanley cup after I just about roast myself. Got our pre-seasoned pasta. And I'm going to go ahead and let that get to a boil. But what I'm going to end up doing is putting both of these in the pot together. That doesn't take long. She's up to a boil. I'll go ahead and put my oil in. Now there's probably opinions about whether or not to add oil to your pasta, but that's what the directions say to do, so that's what we're going to do. And my pre-seasoned pasta. Ooh, I forgot to take almost boiled my desiccant packet. They get me every time with this. Oh, I got to get my seasonings in there. Alright, directions say 9 minutes. Well, I kind of lost my light a little bit, but this is what the marinara looks like rehydrated. You're going to want to really make sure you knead that pretty good, because I found I had a couple pockets down at the bottom where the water hadn't seeped into, and yeah, you pretty much don't want to be biting into some unhydrated seasoning bits. Let's see if I can pour my pasta into this without making too much of a mess. I still got a little bit down at the bottom. Here we are, all mixed together. I tell you what, it's a good thing these are some high quality bags, because you really need to put your fingers into this pretty good to get all that mixed up from the bottom up to the noodles on the top. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste without the Parmesan first. I got hummingbirds at the feeder behind me, and I keep hearing them zzz, zzz, back and forth, so I'm hoping I don't get clipped in the head while I'm tasting this. Alright, let's bring it in for the camera. It's just noodles and sauce. Really good. It's got, oh yeah, there's some basil in there. Not a huge fan of the basil. It's really good though. I'm going to go ahead and put the Parmesan on it. I've gone ahead and added the Parmesan. I don't think you actually needed to watch me do that, but here it is with Parmesan. That's way better. You get that one tiny little bag. If you buy this for yourself to go camping on a trip, I'd pack a couple extra of those tiny Parmesan bags just to give it a little bit more. I like a lot of Parmesan is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I got to tell you what, I hadn't had any, it's breakfast time here and I'm eating this for breakfast, which is kind of weird, but I hadn't had anything to eat since about 1 p.m. yesterday, and I was starving, and I'm not going to make it to the bottom of this. That's how much food and how filling this is. Really a good value for what you pay for. I mean, the Packit Gourmets are a little expensive in the first place, but definitely worth the investment on this. I would say I probably would not buy this again because it has a lot of basil, and that's kind of a trigger flavor for me, and I know that's a me deal. But if you're a person who doesn't really groove on basil that much, you might want to not invest in this, even despite the fact it's really pretty good, but there's just, yeah, it does have the right amount of spiciness for me. It's not overly spicy. It's man, pretty dang good, except for the basil. Anyhow, hope this helped you out, and thanks for watching.